Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Phat Cats. I'm Tate, and I'm here with...
I'm Jose, and I'm here with...
John, and I'm here with...
And I'm Tate. Hey, guys, welcome back.
Thank you.
We are on what appears to be our 5th episode. We're halfway to 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5th.
And a fifth of the way to 25.
And after 25.
And then a 10th of the way to 50.
Heck yeah.
And a 100th of the way to 500.
Okay, no math, please.
Diner math.
But yeah, guys, welcome back. We are officially on our 5th episode, which is further than I thought we would get, to be completely honest.
And 5/7 of the way to 7.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Cool. Whew. Hey guys, welcome back. We are here today because we are going to be playing an awesome game called Mistborn, the Deck Builder. Now you might be wondering, Mistborn, that might sound familiar, right, Jose?
Yeah.
Jonathan?
I think I've heard of it.
Yeah, I've been hearing it all morning.
Yeah, because this game is based around Mistborn, the book series by Brandon Sanderson. I love him so much. How do you feel about Brandon Sanderson, Jose?
He's all right. I've only read all his books like 4 or 5 times.
What about you, Jonathan?
He also writes the wiki,
Does
which
he?
I've been reading.
I think it's a fan run wiki, actually.
Yeah, I've read everything he's written on the wiki.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
you would say I've read all the books too.
We can quiz him.
Yeah, let's quiz him. Okay. All right, you do the first question.
All right. In the 3rd book of the Mistborn series...
Okay, yeah, I like Mistborn. I like it a lot. I haven't read the 3rd book yet, so
I'm
thanks
sorry
for
for
calling
calling
me
you out.
out.
Oh my God, wait a minute. I didn't even mean to.
How dare you?
This is all recorded.
It's just a
I'm so
natural
sorry.
reaction. Just calling
By
out
the
Tate.
time the podcast episode came out, I will have made fun of him for not reading the 3rd book again at some point this week.
Me too.
Next time we record, we should point out how many times. We should keep track after this.
No, we're not going to do it ever again.
Oh, okay.
This whole podcast episode. There's no way we could.
Wait, what?
Yeah. No.
No? Okay. Well, I guess that's us signing off. Is that what
No,
you're-
we're not making fun of you. They're not signing up.
Okay. I thought you said we were no longer doing the podcast.
No. Remember, we're 1,377th away from our 1,377th episode.
Exactly, yeah. We were asking him questions, weren't we? That's what we were doing.
Oh, yeah. So in the 3rd book, when the Lord Ruler comes back.
Yep.
Oh, oops.
I hate you.
That's
Yeah.
not a
I
real
did know the answer to that
spoiler.
question.
Cool.
Yeah.
Even though we just got to the subject and the
In the book, Tress of the Emerald Sea, who narrates the book?
so that's the 3rd one. And what were you saying about the 3rd one? With the
Doug.
yeah. I did bring my my Spark notes here for that one.
That's not even a Mistborn book, you jerk.
I know. It's still Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah, Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
It's right here.
Yeah.
What's his real name?
Duggart,
Dugbert. Mistbornison.
Mistman. Duggart Mistman.
I can't wait for his standalone book.
Couple of years.
A couple years from now.
I think.
Oh, he is actually going to get a book, isn't he?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. I was trying to make a joke. It's not
No,
a joke.
yeah.
anymore. It's not a joke
They're
anymore.
actually going to make Hoyt a book.
Hell yeah.
Duggart, Born in the Mist.
I think when they announced it, they wanted to make it like, Brandon Sanderson said like he wanted to write all of one series before he worked on Hoyt and his backstory or whatever.
Because he's getting ready to write the next Mistborn series, the Ghost Blood trilogy or something like that is what they're calling it.
I don't know, dog.
Okay.
It's another time skip. And
There's a lot of those I've learned.
yeah.
He's been consulting me on like what direction he should go in for this time. So I'm in close contact with him. What's his name again? Brandon?
Yeah. Well, hey, if Brandon Sanderson actually sees this, please leave a comment. I would love to hear something from you. You're awesome. I
When's
adore
your
you.
birthday?
It's on a day. Why?
I just want to know when
It's
your
August
birthday.
25th.
All right. I got something special planned for you August 25th, baby.
Cool.
Shout out my boy.
guys, I want to ask y'all a question I've asked y'all almost every episode. What are y'all playing?
Oh, me?
Yeah, let's start with you.
I'm playing more Noita. It is, it's a fun like sandbox wizard game
Okay.
where you play as a little guy. His name is Noita. And you start off with 2 wands, and then as you travel through these little like dungeons, it's a roguelike first off.
Okay.
So you die a lot in this game. You get to like accumulate resources, get to a temple, and then in that temple you can tinker with your wands to like program them and like reprogram them. Currently, I'm just kind of goofing around and having fun with it. I've beaten the game twice now, which is a feat. Some people I've seen like take 1,000 hours to beat the game in its normal thing.
Is this like a Steam game?
It's a Steam game. It's like $15-$25.
Okay.
I tried it on the laptop that we just so happened to buy the same laptop of. It chugs a little bit.
Does it really?
Yeah, because it simulates a lot of stuff, like every particle of smoke, every particle of water, and like it does a lot of physics calculations, and so it's a little tough for our laptops to run it. But my rig at home, pretty easy. Yeah, you can do some pretty stupid stuff in the game Noita. Like one of my favorite things to do is to like just take a wand and then make it like give myself explosion resistance and just be like, oh cool, I'm just gonna spam explosives everywhere. One of my favorite spells is the homing spell, which is a modifier that you could put onto a spell. So you can make any spell home in on enemies, and then you can use a rock spell, which summons a big rock. And so there are physics-based kills in this game where you can like kick something into other people. Mm-hmm. But if you put homing missile on a rock, the rock just homes in on enemies and does physics kills, which doubles the gold that you get because it's a trick kill. It doesn't count as you directly killing the enemy. And then you just got this rock buzzing around the screen, just going around and just knocking everything out. It's hilarious.
This kind of sounds like Vampire Survivor, to be completely honest.
It is and it isn't, right? Like it's got a similar look, it's got a similar feel, but where Vampire Survivor kind of empowers you as a player, Noita kind of laughs at you for even trying.
Oh gosh.
Because sometimes you'll pick up a wand and like you're like, oh, this is my first time looking at these spells, this is my first time picking up this wand, and you'll fire it and it'll automatically kill you.
Okay.
It's a skill check essentially, and the skill is your intelligence, right? Because you're a wizard, right? Because there are some spells that will say like, oh, okay, cool, this is a death cross. It summons a plasma beam in the shape of a cross. Nowhere in the spell does it tell you that it summons it directly where the wand is cast, and with one of the legs pointing directly at you. So you got to figure that out by killing yourself on accident and then respawning and going, well, that was stupid, and then figuring out a way to not have that happen to you. Mm-hmm. Like, for example, you can do an exploit where you change some of the values of your damage modifiers by a lot so that you don't take particle damage from the thing. It takes like an hour or two to execute, or you can put it on a trigger so you have like magic spells like Magic Bolt, which will shoot out a little pew at somebody. And then that will have like a trigger. And so what'll happen is you have your like row of wand, like spells in your wand, and it'll try and cast the first spell or whatever modifier is happening to it, and then the next spell and then the next spell. But if you have a trigger, when that spell like hits something or gets fired, it'll cast the next spell in your wand. And so you put Death Cross on like a Witch Bolt trigger, and then you shoot it at something and it summons the Death Cross there instead of directly in front of your face so that it melts your face off. The game is stupid. I love this game. It definitely does make you feel like a wizard experimenting a lot with a bunch of spells. There's like hundreds of different spells and modifiers that you can put on, and there's a ton of stupid combos. Like some of my favorite is just like putting a water trail on spells. Okay. So like you can just shoot a thing and it leaves behind a trail of water, and then you luck out and you get lightning resistance. So you're immune to lightning damage. Okay. And then you have this rock that just summons, or it just like is electric, and so it just electrocutes everything around you.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and so you're just swimming around the world and just.
So is this only on Steam, or can you play it on other systems?
I believe currently it's only on Steam. I'm not sure.
I think it's on Switch as well.
It might be on Switch. I'm not sure.
I might have to get it and put it on my Switch.
Yeah.
I like roguelites, but also I like the turn off brain roguelikes.
You can turn off your brain. I will warn you. You probably shouldn't turn off your brain.
I mean, I never play a roguelike to win anyway, so
Yeah, you will die a lot.
cool. Well, with that, Jonathan, I'd like to ask you, what are you playing?
That's a good question. First of all, is there an Among Us board game?
I don't see how there's not. To be completely
Ultimate
honest.
Werewolf?
I hate
Ultimate
Ultimate
Werewolf.
Werewolf. Can I talk really quick? Ultimate Werewolf. I can't stand it. I hate it. That is my least favorite like party game.
That's a shame.
You know, I've been to parties and be like, okay, you guys, it's time to gather around. Let's play some werewolf. I'm out of there.
Are you
Sounds-
the keeper every single time?
I'm the guy who gets eaten the first every single time.
It
doesn't
sounds like
matter.
you go to theater
you
kid
look-
parties, though.
Too delicious.
No, yes, I'm too delicious, and no,
No.
You're too yummy.
I made a point. I can't be friends with theater people
Yeah.
anymore.
Well, that's the thing, because
I
I've
just-
been to a lot of theater parties. They play Ultimate Werewolf a
Yeah,
lot.
they suck. I mean, the people who play werewolf suck.
You really are just trying to burn a hole for yourself, aren't
And
you?
then
Like
it
you're
just
digging,
so happens
you're digging a hole.
that the theater kids who play, I hate it. I hate it. Imagine you're playing with 20 people. Okay, imagine you're playing 15 people. I think that's a little more reasonable.
Okay.
And you are the first one to get eaten.
Yeah, they're the first.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, and then you get to sit out for 14
Hey,
more turns.
That is a great way to like kind of wear down having people leave your party so you can go to bed. Play game Ultimate Werewolf. Every single person that dies has to go home.
Not really. A lot of people love playing Ultimate Werewolf.
No, but that's how you tell people they have to go. Once they
So
die,
there's
they have to
there's a
bounce.
fix to this actually. You can play one night Ultimate Werewolf,
Oh,
where
I've never
it's
actually heard of this.
It's an alternate version of the game where people have heard that complaint and then they do the thing. You assign roles and then you do one phase of night and one phase of day. And by the end of the day, someone has to get voted on to get killed.
Okay.
And in the night phase, everybody will, well, before the night phase, you'll look at your role. And then depending on what role you have, you'll swap stuff around with other folks. And, or you'll look at roles that aren't being used. And then from there, you can intuit some things or you can make some educated guesses. And then it's one round of voting. And if a werewolf gets killed, then villagers win. And if a villager gets killed, then werewolves win. And then you just shuffle up and play the next game.
Okay.
Right?
That solves my problem.
You're welcome.
That does solve my problem. I would like to see how it plays out and whether it's actually fun.
It does play very similarly to Werewolf, but you only play the one night,
Okay.
which is why it's called One Night Ultimate Werewolf.
For social deduction games, I'm a huge fan of Dead of Winter. Check out my recommendations at Phat Cats Gaming. Dead of Winter was my recommendation for a super awesome game.
Dead of Winter is so good.
Yes.
I still have not played it, so I'll have to take some time to actually play it.
Let's play it. Let's get
no.
It is. Let's go
Hiss,
get Dead of
hiss,
Winter.
hiss. Stay away.
And then my other one that I played for years, I must have played it a billion times, was Resistance.
Oh yeah, I know Resistance. Yeah.
Have you played Betrayal at the House on the Hill?
No, I haven't actually.
Oh, I have that. We have to play. I have the
Okay.
Scooby Doo version as well.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love Scooby-Doo.
So
Zombie
it's
Island.
it's a tile layer kind of social deduction game, but there's actually no social deduction.
Okay.
So at some point, as you're like traipsing through the house, you'll collect items and accumulate stuff, and then someone will trigger an effect that will go into the second half of the game, where one person will get voted to leave the room, and then they'll have a little booklet where they're like, "This is a scenario that's happening right now," because it's kind of like your 4 investigators or the mystery machine gang. And then you've come upon a mystery or a monster, and now it's hunting you and killing you.
So usually what that entails is you like roll the dice, then say you roll above or the exact number to start the monster hunt.
Okay.
The person that rolls it gets to control the monster and hunt down the party.
Oh.
Yeah. And so the role is known, but there are some aspects of it where some information is hidden, like some of the objectives that the hunter will use versus the huntees, and then different mechanics that they'll each have. It's a really interesting game. You either love it or you hate it.
I'd
The
love to
first
try
time,
it.
I love it, yeah.
I would love to try.
And like each character has its own stats. So there's like a character that's like smarter than everyone else. There's like the might character that's like the bronze, and like they can do different stuff because there's like different rooms have different scenarios. You flip the tiles. And like,
I see.
that
And
kind of
you're
stuff.
making a check depending on the stat.
the bronze.
The bronze, yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna flare.
He used the proper term.
I read the instruction manual.
I hate you.
By the way, just to get it out of the way, what I have been doing lately,
Okay.
I haven't really been gaming lately. I have been
Okay.
building my characters for Dungeons and Dragons,
Whoa.
Everyday Heroes,
Whoa.
and I want to build a Call of Cthulhu character for your game. I think that would be cool.
Am I running Call of Cthulhu?
Or
I
you're
don't know.
doing Monster of the Week.
I think I'm doing Monster of the Week.
Monsters
I
of
would
the
love
Week and
that.
Call of
Easier.
Cthulhu,
Yeah, yeah.
two vastly different systems.
Yeah.
I've never played Monster of the Week.
It's
Because
my
I
favorite
want, I want to
TTRPG.
try it
Really?
with. I don't know if I want to try it with Monster of the Week. I'm not sure. I'm still. What did I write?
You said Monster of the Week. So
Okay,
for
we're
all
gonna
of
do
you at
Monster of the
home
Week
confused what's going on, Free RPG Day is coming up on the 21st of June, and Jose and I are going to be running one-shots. And that's what Jonathan is talking about right
Yeah,
now.
what I'm
yeah.
talking about.
We're gonna do Monster of the Week. I'm sorry. Not Call of
It's
Cthulhu.
totally fine.
It's better
I've
in my
just been
opinion.
building those characters. I can't wait to play. I'm so lonely.
You should play The
and-
Chosen. You should play The Chosen class.
I will
It's hilarious.
be the main character.
That's the
That's The Chosen.
class.
Think
yeah.
Buffy from Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
There's got to be a Slayer, but who are the not Slayers?
Everyone else.
Yeah,
Spike,
yeah,
Angel.
yeah.
Well, those are vampires, so
It's like
Duffy.
Duffy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the evil twin of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah.
I don't know either, but
She's
It-
got a goatee and doesn't fight
What
vampires.
in
You
Star
might
Trek is
need
this?
it's the same problem. Like if you were playing Star Wars, someone has to be the Jedi, right?
No. Nobody has to be a Jedi in order to be Star Wars. That's a hot take of mine that I get aggravated about. Everyone's like, Star Wars, there has to be lightsabers. No, there doesn't. Andor's incredible series.
Have I told you about my my Jedi character in Star Wars?
I
Was
believe
it
you
the
have.
droid?
Yeah, so I
Yeah,
played
you
a droid who thought he was force sensitive because Order 66 happened and all of his Jedi Master's blood fell onto his body and shorted his circuits. And then like many years later, he was like brought back to life because, you know, he's a droid. He just got repaired, right? And so I'm like a protocol droid with like broken bits and stuff. And yeah, I would like He-Man power up. And by He-Man power up, I had broken servos in my chest that would make my chest look wider whenever I powered up. And it's like, by the Force.
So you
or
just pull a
whatever.
Monkey D. Luffy and just
Yeah,
blew yourself up.
Exactly. And then, yeah, I had a lightsaber. I did not know how to use it. Oh man, one of my favorite moves that I did was I force suggested a whole crowd by rolling a persuasion check. I was just like, be calm, guys, get out of here. We're freeing a bunch of slaves.
Oh.
Yeah, melted off my robot hand. It looked really cool.
But yeah, so you've been building characters for
I have.
like campaign.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll shut up.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Please, no.
Yeah. Now it's my turn to talk. I get to talk now.
You're right. I could yap forever.
I made a cool
And
cleric.
thank you, Jonathan. We're done there. So, Jose, I'm joking. Go ahead.
You made a cool cleric?
I made a cool cleric.
Ooh.
I wanted to be a Minotaur, but I don't think I can be a Minotaur in 2024.
What is your cleric domain you chose?
So in 2024, you don't choose a domain at level 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You have to wait until level 3, which is fine. At level 1, you get to choose whether you're going to be a frontline cleric, which they will get heavy armor and access to martial weapons. And then you get to choose whether you're a casty boy like me.
Okay.
And you get extra cantrips, and you get to do something cool with your cantrips. I didn't read it all the way. I think you get to add more wisdom to your cantrips. Something like that.
Nice.
But that's cool. So yeah, I made a cleric there. Yeah, I wanted to be a Minotaur. I don't think I can be.
I'm sure they'll release something at some point in the future for Minotaurs.
Wizard.
Please, if we're talking about like our favorite like non-basic races in D&D, I love the turtles.
Yeah, they're dumb.
They're great.
I love them.
You can have a 18 armor class at like level 1.
I'm never gonna be missing my favorite species is what they're called
yes.
now. In D&D, it's dwarves. They're never gonna get rid of dwarves.
Yeah,
It's
no.
so good having vanilla taste, man.
You know what? I'll kill all the dwarves. I think
Whoa.
that's something.
Whoa. Okay.
Whoa, okay, calm down, bud.
I think that'd be a cool campaign. But can you do your turtle?
Yeah, do a turtle impression.
Yeah, do your turtle voice.
Turtle.
Do a Minotaur impression.
Nobody-
Jonathan.
Are you not
Jonathan,
turtly enough
Has
for the
anyone seen
Turtle
that
Club?
movie? Yeah.
Master of
Yeah.
Disguise, the
That's
greatest
it.
movie ever
That
made.
movie sucks. I hate that movie.
Did you know? Oh, I don't know.
Was it Michael Myers?
No,
No.
it was the guy who played in Wayne's World. What's his name? Garth. I forget his name.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, his name's Dwayne.
Isn't Michael Myers Wayne's World?
Yeah, but the guy
Yeah,
who
that's what I was
played
about to
Garth in Wayne's World was the guy from. I forget his name because I didn't watch SNL.
Michael Myers.
Well, here. Did you know when they were shooting the scene for the Turtle Club, a certain event occurred, and he was in costume when it happened?
Did he poop himself?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was a national tragedy that happened.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
Yeah.
Fun fact. Yeah, 9/11 happened while they were in the turtle suit. And so, yeah,
Wow.
just so
Yeah.
you know, that's how old that movie is. It's at least 24
Yeah.
years old. It's old enough to
Gosh.
drink. I had it on DVD and we watched it in my dad's van on road trips a lot. We love that movie.
That's why your brain is so warped. You've seen it more than once.
Yeah.
Turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
I am turtly enough for the Turtle Club.
So that's your turtle voice.
Okay.
Turtle.
Do a Minotaur impression. All right. Tay, what kind of games have you been playing?
I have been playing Persona 3 Reloaded. That's what I've been playing.
So I've heard.
Yeah, it's very good. I beat Persona 5 Royal about 2 years ago. These two games are somehow vastly different, but entirely the same.
You're playing them out of order.
Well, here's the thing. Persona 3 originally wasn't that accessible to people when I started playing Persona. And then about, I think like 2 years ago or something like that, they re-released Persona 4 Golden and Persona 3 Portable. And Portable is garbage because it was made for PSP. And you cannot play the original Persona 3 anywhere. The original from PlayStation 2. That one's like impossible to get a hold of. So they decided, I guess, to just make an entire remake with Persona 3 Reloaded, which is incredible, by the way. It's also Persona 5 was very like jazzy and like very like nightlife, thieves kind of thing. Persona 3 is very like solar punk. It's like very like
Solar Punk?
yeah,
Yeah.
so like the entire town it takes place on is like on this island and everything is ran by like wind turbines. You go up to like the top floor of the high school and it's just blue beachy skies with wind turbines in the background. Really cool. And then you go into the Tartarus, which is like the main dungeon where everything occurs. And it's like very neon lights and like gritty, like dark and like very mysterious. The game is incredible. I have never like completed the story, so I don't know what exactly the main story is, but what I can tell you is it's very depressing.
Joker shows up at the end of it.
That's a DLC for a secret boss. That is a thing.
That was
though.
a joke.
That is a
I'm
thing.
so sorry for spoiling Persona 3 for that one DLC.
It's
Cloud shows up and he's like, let's go to Smash together. To Smash Bros.
but first
Ultimate.
before that
remember
they went to
that.
Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. That's right. Did Persona show up in Kingdom Hearts?
No, but
Oh, okay.
but Final
Cloud- yeah,
Fantasy
yeah.
came into Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Like in Kingdom Hearts 1, you meet Cloud in Hercules Coliseum, and then the final boss in the Hercules Coliseum is Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Yeah, where's the Kingdom Hearts cards, Wizards?
One day.
One day.
No, I feel like Kingdom Hearts will come to Lorcana before it comes to Magic.
Why?
Because Kingdom Hearts is a Disney property first.
No way.
Yeah.
That'd
yeah,
be
way.
actually that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts and Lorcana.
I would
Oh
pick up
my God.
Lorcana. I would just
Yeah.
quit all other card games and just play Lorcana.
I would like to say really quick, just harkening back to last week's episode, I am a Poke freak now.
Oh, that's what you've been doing. Yeah, you've been playing a lot of
love
Pokemon. Live.
Pokemon.
The Pokemon TCG. Oh my gosh.
I showed up to work at like 10 a.m. the other day, and guess who comes in looking at their phone, just walking in, and all I hear is the sound effects for the Pokemon.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
pocket.
going. It's going like.
Who was it? Who was it that was doing that?
You.
Yeah, I know
It
it
was
was
you.
me. That was me. Yeah.
I was doing the sound effects.
Yeah.
Is that
Do it again.
beep, boop, beep, boop, boop, pika, pika.
Yeah.
Charizard.
Yeah.
I don't know. Y'all told us last episode that they don't say their names anymore.
That's the sound they make when they die to my raging bolt.
What the?
Or they get KO'd to my raging bolt.
What the heck? Okay.
I got to keep my skills sharp because I've already taken you down.
That's not an accomplishment, bud.
And I'm coming for this guy. Can you see my finger? I'm coming for this guy. I'm coming for Randy. They're on my list. I'm a predator. And they are my prey.
I really hope.
I'm just gonna play the hard counter to Raging Ball.
Oh. What is that?
I'm not telling you.
Oh shit.
I want to be there for when you face them, and I really hope you get like your butt handed to you.
It's gonna be the most non-game game you're ever gonna see.
Like I want to see you sweating bullets.
I'm gonna play some control magic in Pokemon.
But I can do my turn in 2 minutes now.
Have I shown you Mimikyu yet?
I have seen Mimikyu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's what you play Baby Bolt and Slitherwing for. So it's like not a hard counter anymore because it's just it's a deck building check. But
it's like what is Mimikyu? It's like EXs can't.
EXs can't hurt them.
Okay.
Yeah. EXs can't Bungus is Wungus. So
all right, guys. With that, why don't we play a game?
What game are we gonna play?
Mistborn, the deck builder. And then I'll just edit out my hands and just make the spin.
Mistborn. Mistborn.
That's so good that you did that.
I did on purpose.
Yeah. It was for comedic effect.
Yeah. Because I hate LeBron.
All right, Jonathan, you read the instructions. What are we going to do?
Well, first we're going to set up the board.
Oh, Jonathan, you're so good at that.
Awesome. And then we're going to randomly get characters because they're random. There are 4 characters. I don't know who they are. You guys probably love them.
Yeah.
Kelsey's all right.
I love Metal Bending Mike. He's my favorite.
And then this one is destroyed. He's dead.
Who is
He's
it?
dead forever. Marsh.
I got Kelsey here. I said he was all right, and I got him.
Marsh
is gone.
dead.
Here, I'll put him back in the box.
Okay, thank you.
Do I know this one?
Yeah,
I do?
yeah. She's the.
Oh, yes. We talked about this last time we opened this up. Okay.
I probably got the best character, Vin.
Actually, yes.
Yeah,
you
you
got the
did.
best
You
character.
did.
I can just tell.
Congratulations. You somehow have main character energy, and it made you gain the main character.
Excellent. So we know what characters we have, and now we get our respective opening starter decks.
And what does that mean?
We get the decks. Thank you.
Okay.
Do you know Kelsey's in Fortnite?
Is he really?
He is in Fortnite.
How?
They put him in Fortnite.
Like, really?
Yeah, he's a skin in Fortnite.
Dang it, I have to play Fortnite now is what I'm hearing?
No, you don't have to.
Like,
He's got a miscloak and everything.
It's like an official...
He's an official
character
skin. Yeah, in Fortnite. You can...
What?
You can hit the gritty with Kelsey.
And this is about where I checked out in the instruction manual.
Cool.
So
I got it from
I know
here.
we're supposed to get 4 cards that say our character's name in the bottom left. I have Vin.
And then 6 funding cards, which
Okay.
I have already done.
Excellent.
So you'll just shuffle that up, and that'll
Heck
become your
yeah.
deck.
Cool. Shuffle.
All right.
Shuffle.
Everyone place 1 cube on the starting track of your training thingy.
That goes in my deck. Okay.
No.
Yep, those are mine now, too.
Okay. Yellow.
Cool. And then, wait, how many market cards were there supposed to be?
6.
6.
Yeah, we put the first 6 sprawled out.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to figure out who's going first, huh?
I'll go first.
And then we're going clockwise?
Yep.
So for 3 people, you start at, what, 36 life?
So I start at 36, you start at 38, and you start at 40.
Start at 40. Heck yeah.
But you were
kill
also
tape.
the target.
Wait, why am I always the target?
Because it's funny.
Nothing is ever funny. War is no joke.
I'm at 36 now.
I'm at 38.
I'm at 40. All right.
Okay.
And then here I have mission cards. So I'm going to give these a good shuffle. Shuffle up a dub. And I am going to flip 3 mission cards.
So, as y'all are going through that, I'll go ahead and list off. So, in Mistborn, they gain magical abilities by ingesting metals. Those metals are pewter, tin, bronze, copper, zinc, brass, iron, steel, and a secret other metal that will not be named yet.
It's ATM.
18, yes, it's 18. Yeah, it's ATM.
Yeah, and in this game, that can be used as in place of any other metals. Metals in this game are also just like your resource tracker, essentially. And so there's that.
Excellent.
Cool.
I'm shooting from the hip. I got my 5 cards here.
Yeah, I think we first take our 5 cards, like you said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got mine.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And we're not allowed to look at our cards, correct?
No, you're allowed to look at the cards.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, because there's some instant speed interaction in this card game as opposed to
Excellent.
others.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, you can burn a metal to pay for the effect of a card, or you can pitch a card from your hand that has the same metal type to pay for the cost of a card. Currently, we don't have any of the abilities on our ability tracker, on our card at least. But once we start leveling up or training, we can unlock abilities or unlock the ability to burn more metals in a single turn, or get ATM.
Okay.
Excellent.
ATM.
ATM.
Ashum.
ATM.
Okay, so I go first.
Sounds like it. I think none of us are disagreeing with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So on my first turn, do I draw a card?
No.
Okay.
You'll draw at the end of your turn.
Okay. And I'll draw back to up to 5.
Yes.
Okay. I didn't actually read this card. Seek 3.
By the way, there is a way to win. There's multiple ways to win. So there's a card in here that is an alternate win condition that just lets you win if you do it. I don't think it's anywhere here. You can kill everybody else.
Okay.
And then that lets you win the game. Or you can get to the top of each of these mission trackers. When you get to a certain point in the mission, the first person to get to that point will only get that ability. Everybody else won't.
Okay.
So a player's turn follows the structure of move 1 space to the right on the training track.
Oh.
And then in any order, any number of times, you can play a card from your hand, burn or flare metals, or use a card as metal, or discard a card to refresh a flared metal, activate ally or character abilities, move up on mission tracks, and buy cards and boxings from the market. All the cards that you play, or all the cards that you don't play, are going to be discarded at the end of the turn, which includes any of the funding cards that you have. And you could buy a boxing for 2 funding cards, which will let you have extra money at the start of your next turn.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
Every card has a cost associated with it at the top of the card. And once you buy a card, it'll go into your own discard pile to be used later when you shuffle up your deck and then draw them
nice.
later.
I see.
Right? And so that's the fundamental rules of a deck builder, where you're just like, okay, cool, I'm going to do this thing.
Excellent. So let's say right here I have this bronze training card.
Yes.
What does this do?
So you can burn a bronze by pulling it off of your tracker and using it,
Okay.
right, to get 2 mission advancement points. And so you can advance any of your missions up here by 1 on 2 different ones, or 2 on a single one.
I see.
Right? And is that what you're wanting to do?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
Why don't I just go? So I'm starting here.
Yeah.
So I would go 1,
1,
2.
2. There you
Okay.
go. You're climbing up the pits of Hashin.
Excellent. So this
And
goes to my
so-
discard.
Well, yeah. So now that you're burning a metal, you can't use these metals for anything else.
Gotcha.
The only way that you can use other cards in your hand for their effects is by using a card that has a similar metal type. So let's say I wanted to burn zinc. I would have to discard a card with this zinc symbol right here to be able to play it. So, for example, if I had Pacify in my hand and I had zinc in my hand, I could burn this zinc card to pay for this card.
Wow.
Some other cards will have some savant effects associated with burning them. And so instead of playing the card to get that effect, you could burn the card to get the effect.
Wow, that's pretty sick. And then I'm going to reveal my hand right now because I have 4 funding.
Cool.
So
you could buy a thing for 4, or you could buy 2 things for 2. Let me double check when the market refreshes, because I think the market shouldn't refresh. Yeah. Buying cards. Strategy tip. Don't forget you can always burn metals to use these cards.
heck yeah.
So, Jonathan,
Yeah.
as Jose's looking through, what do you think of the art?
It's really nice art. It is really nice.
It's very nice because in the books, there's no pictures.
Oh,
so
no.
you immediately replace it. So let's say you see something in the market that you're like, I want to buy this just to see what the next card is. You could totally do that.
Okay. And then here on my character,
You don't have any of those abilities yet.
I see.
Because
And that
you
would
need to
be-
level up to the
Ah,
1,
okay,
2, or 3
gotcha,
marker.
Gotcha.
Yes, yes.
All right, big poops. All right. So let's say, for example, I bought this card for 2. It would go into my discard.
Yep.
And then we would immediately put another thing down.
Yeah, we would put the next card in the
I
market into play.
see. In that case, though, in that super cool case, I think I'm going to start building towards these 2 cards, and I think I have a way to do that. So, firstly, I'm going to use 2 funds.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this one.
Copper Cloud?
Okay. And then that's going to go there. And then
Okay.
I'm going to use this other 2 funds to buy this one. All right. And then that will be my turn, I
Cool.
believe.
So after you do all this stuff, we tally up any damage values that you had, which are these cross sword symbols.
Hey.
And if you had any on your cards that you were activated, then we'll total that damage, and then you could divvy that up into certain targets. So
Okay.
there are these characters that stick around on your field. These are called, I forget what they're called.
I think they're allies.
They're
No,
called
not
allies. Yeah. So
Yes, they're allies.
No, they're defenders.
whatever they are.
I'm not sure.
So when you buy them and then you deploy them by eventually drawing them from your deck, right?
Uh-huh.
They'll sit on the field and they have a defense value. And you can deal damage to allies, or you can deal damage to the target, right? So you get to choose first. You divvy up all your damage divided however you want to allies first, and then any remainder damage could then be given to whoever the target is. However, if you do damage to target, you then gain the target token.
So kind of like in Magic with like planeswalkers and
Sure,
players?
yeah. They're kind of, these guys are like planeswalkers that
Okay,
you can
cool.
attack.
Excellent.
Now, there might be a thing where you like have excess damage and you just kill all their planeswalkers, and then you're like, I don't want to deal damage to them because I don't want to paint a target on my back. Now, that's all fine and dandy. However, he can deal damage to everybody at the same time. And so being the target makes you a target, but it also allows you to damage everybody else.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, those don't stick. So we're gonna have to slide that around.
It's okay. It's okay.
Cool.
Okay.
And so now you'll draw 5 cards.
Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Cool. And remember, any unused cards will get discarded at the end of the turn.
Gotcha.
Cool.
I think it's your turn.
It is my turn.
And do you get to draw at your end step or?
Yeah, he drew 5 cards.
Okay. You
Yeah,
drew
yeah.
5. Got it. I understand now.
Yeah, you're in a deck builder. You're going to look at 5 cards every turn, and then you're going to use them, and then you're going to shuffle your discard pile back into your deck.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
one quick question, really quick. What happens to this bronze that I used?
So at the beginning of your turn, or at the end of your turn, doesn't matter. You just put all of it back,
Oh, okay.
right?
Sick.
So let's do some zinc training. So this will give me a boxing, and it'll also allow me to advance up one of these things. Or rather, it'll give me 1 point of buying power or whatever that is.
That's a good one.
So take that
No.
for?
This is something that you could purchase for 2 of these points.
Understood.
This is so that you can use them as 1 coin later. Because all the
Okay.
cards in your hand are going to get discarded at the end of your turn. So, for example, these 3 coins that I have in my hand will go away. But
Right.
some of them can stick around if I don't have enough money to buy stuff. Because I can spend 2 to get 1.
Okay.
Gotcha.
All right. I'm also going to flare copper. So typically I can only burn 1 metal a turn, right? But if I flare copper, I'm essentially saying I'm not going to use copper next turn. And instead I'm going to get this card, right? And the only way to get that copper back is by either hitting a refresh metal token or by discarding another card from my hand that has metal vials on them.
Wow.
And so this will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of buying power. And I will use that to purchase some stuff. Let's see here.
No, don't.
This is brass. I'm a steel burning guy, but there's a lot of brass. I think I want pacify. Yeah, I want pacify. And I have 1 point of buying power left over that I can't use, and so that'll just get discarded, essentially. When deck builders are played, right, one of the important things is, like, on your turn, since you're going to discard the cards anyway, you can play with your cards revealed. That way everybody kind of knows what's going on, and you can get some help. However, at the end of your turn, you draw up to 5 cards. Some of these cards will have instant speed effects that you want to keep secret because you want to interrupt other people's turns and stuff. All right. So I have used all my coins. I've advanced the mission, and now I have damage. Right? And so I'm going to deal 2 damage to you, Tate, because I have no other people to deal damage to,
All right. That knocks me down to 38.
and I become the target.
Whoa.
And then these will go back, and then these will get discarded.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to advance my training track. Yeah, there we go.
You fool.
I am a fool.
Man.
Okay.
Is there a way to advance twice?
Yeah. So anytime you hit one of these symbols, like
Ah.
you just bought a card that trains you, I believe, or I
Whoa.
did.
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah. So pacify says this symbol 1, so that advances me 1.
Gotcha.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. And I believe eliminate cards. Oh yeah, here's the alternate win condition is confrontation. So you could play it by burning an ATM or an atium, play the top effect of an eliminated card, or you could play 4 ATM altogether to just win the game straight up.
Okay.
Atium? Yeah.
Asian.
Okay. So goes.
So yeah, you've advanced and you have some cards.
All right. So I'll go ahead and play 1 funding, 2 funding, 3 funding.
Ooh.
And I'll go ahead and buy Intimidate.
Here you go.
I'll go to discard.
And then we'll get a new card.
Cool.
Ooh.
Strategize. Oh my gosh, that
6.
one's crazy.
Nice. And then I'll go ahead and burn 10. So I'll take that 10 token out. And correct me if I'm wrong, Jose, this means I move up 2 spaces on my squares?
On one of these missions.
Yeah.
So which mission do you want?
Um,
Crew
let's-
hideout, Luthadel rooftops.
Let's do
Pixel
crew
Machine?
hideout.
Okay, and you are
Yellow.
1, 2.
And I can only burn 1 metal per turn, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
You can flare.
You
one.
can flare a metal, which is different from burning a metal because that doesn't count towards your burn limit of burning 1 metal a turn.
How does flaring work?
So
Elaborate.
it's what I did earlier where I flipped the copper token to its dark side,
Okay.
which means that I can't burn copper the next turn unless I discard a card to re-up copper. And the cards that I have to discard are cards that have not the same symbol, but some sort of symbol
Got you.
on the
Okay.
bottom right.
Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and flare iron.
Ooh.
Gains me 1 funding and 2 damage.
That's steel. That
Sorry,
you need to
steel.
flare.
Sorry, I'm going to burn steel not iron. I don't know my metals. I'm a fake fan. With that, I think I will go ahead and end my turn. And with that, I have 2 damage I need to deal.
Yep. Do you wish to deal 2 damage to me?
Yes.
You don't have to.
Yes, I do.
Okay. So you will become the target again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Dag nabbit. I'm going to get super glue for this. Yeah.
Just turns out I'm really cool, and nobody wants to beat me up.
And then this goes back into my discard pile. Nope.
Don't shuffle it yet.
Okay,
Once your
cool.
deck is out and you have to draw 5 cards, that's when you shuffle
I see.
your deck discard pile back into your deck.
Okay.
So draw 5 cards.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. And that is my turn.
Cool. So I'll train. Right? I go up 1 for no reason.
Oh, you have to discard the same vial that is one of these colors. So I have to discard copper training to get copper back. Because it has copper in its thingy.
Oh, when you flare it?
Yeah.
Okay.
To refresh it.
Interesting.
My bad. I knew I was wrong.
You utter fool. There is nothing that I want to buy here yet.
Okay.
Right? You hear what I'm saying to you?
Mm-hmm.
I can be a very aggressive bad boy right now.
Yeah.
I can be
Kind of like Vin.
I could be a nasty boy right now.
Not like Vin.
Yeah, I don't think I'm iron training. So actually, let me do this first.
Just so you guys know, if any of these cards say cloud on it, that's a effect that's an instant speed effect. You'll
Gotcha.
discard the card at the appropriate time to do the thing.
I'm going to firstly brass train. So that's going to give me 1 funding and 1 up on a mission track. It's not 1 up on each mission track. It's just 1 up.
No, just 1 up on 1.
Gotcha.
And if you gain multiple, let's say you played the one that has 2, you can separate it out if you want to.
I understand now.
Be like, okay, cool, I'm burning
Yeah.
brass on that. That way you know that you're burning that metal that turn.
Okay. So I have 1 funding, and then I'm going to do I'm gonna flare an iron.
Okay.
And that's gonna get me a 2nd funding. And then I'm gonna do 2 funding. So I have a total of 4 funding.
Nice. What you gonna buy
And
with 4?
I'm gonna buy this hide right
Cool.
here.
What does hide do?
So I can do the copper thingy and heal 3, I think.
Awesome.
And then cloud, I can play off turn to prevent an ally from being defeated. Yeah.
Okay. There's a couple other keywords that you guys might have encountered. Eliminate, basically remove something from your deck. So you will either eliminate a card that you have in your hand, or a card that's in your discard pile, or a card that you've already played, and then that'll go into a discard pile for the market, essentially, and it'll just be removed from the game.
Okay.
And then there's also pushing, which pushes cards out of the market and into the market's discard pile. Now, why would you want to eliminate your own cards? Because some of these cards suck, right? Like, the funding cards are great, but they don't do anything else other than get you a coin. And so at some point, you're going to want to get rid of them so that you can do the thing.
Gotcha. That's really nice. I like that.
So you're done.
Well,
but
I have 2 damage to deal.
You have 2 damage to deal. Do you want to do it to Tame?
No. I'm going to deal it to you.
You cannot. I'm not the target.
Oh.
You'd have to do it to me.
I will not deal the damage then.
Okay, cool.
Wow, a
All right.
pacifist.
You'll shuffle up and then draw 5.
Yeah. I'm a sneaky boy.
Awesome.
Jose will forget that I tried to deal 2 damage to him.
Yeah, I'm sure he will.
I never forget things. What? Who am I?
You're Kelsier.
You're Kelsian.
Did I not go up into 1 rank? Did I move the wrong thingy?
You should be the blue guy.
I moved the purple onto here.
There.
No, that was correct. That was correct.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Because I was like, wait a minute, where's my thing? So I'm gonna burn 10 to advance this mission twice.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Do I want to flare steel immediately? Why not? After all, why not? I'm gonna flare steel.
Nice.
Oh, he's getting a little
And
crazy.
then I'm gonna buy something for 4.
Whoa, dude.
Oh, actually, we're gonna do that the opposite way because I'm gonna buy survive,
Okay.
nice.
which is something that'll help me refresh tin.
nice.
Cool.
What does survive do?
I don't know. It heals me 3. Or if I play an additional pewter alongside it, it heals me 4.
Okay.
Oof. I did 2 damage. I'm gonna deal 2 damage to Tate.
Sounds good. You become the
man.
target.
That way, my friend over there can deal damage to me.
Knocking me down to 36.
You can't stop these guys from beating each other up.
We are on the opposite sides, technically.
Yeah.
Kelsier would hate my guts.
Yeah, you are a noble.
I am a noble. I was about to say light eyes, but that's wrong books.
Yep, wrong book. Also, Kelsier apparently is an aggressive playstyle because anytime I'm burning steel, I have 2 damage to deal.
That makes a lot of
For his
sense,
first
though.
thing. Yeah. It's your turn.
Okay, my turn. Cool.
So you'll advance up your training.
Boop. All right, so I'll go ahead and I'm going to flare copper. And then I will use 3 fundings and I will burn zinc. And when I burn zinc for my first ability, I gain.
You don't have it yet.
Right there?
No, that's burning.
Oh.
See how the symbol matches the
Ooh,
square
I see,
right there?
I see. Okay, never mind. So,
Cheater.
no, I read it wrong. Either way, that's fine.
Cheddar.
So that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And then which mission do you want to advance?
The mission I would like to advance is the one that I've already advanced before.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use... I'll go ahead and take this... Can you pass me the eavesdrop? I'm going to take the eavesdrop.
Nice.
All right.
And then that was 4, 5. Dang. Okay. And then I think with that, these go here. And then this goes here. I will, in my turn, I'm not going to do the 2 damage to you.
Okay.
Wuss.
And then I shuffle this.
Yep. And then you'll
Okay.
draw 5.
Sounds good.
Jonathan.
Hello.
So now you can burn 2 metals a turn
I am.
because we're about to reach that point where we're all going to burn the 2 metals. That's what that second fire symbol
I
is.
see.
So, quick question. I have a flared iron, and this might have already been explained before. How do I get this back?
You have to discard a thing with iron in its symbol. So like if you see this, that'll restock you on iron.
I see.
So you can't use that until you restock it though.
I understand completely. I see. So now that I've drawn one of these cards, that the thing happened, what? How do I play this?
So it's just like the steel training where you burn steel or whatever, and then you get that effect. So if you want to burn copper, you can heal 2. Or whatever it says.
Heal 3.
Yeah.
Are you downplaying my healing abilities?
No, not at all.
You fool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
So you're going to burn copper.
Do I have a maximum HP?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So I will go to 39.
Hey man, we got to kill this guy.
Yeah, we really do. Yeah.
Don't touch me.
But it's Vin. It's impossible.
Oh, also, there's this thing right here. What is that on this side?
So you know how you can use a metal to play the card, or you can discard a card with the same like type as that card. If you discarded that card to play that metal, so like if you had a copper card or a bronze card, you would get that effect as well.
And
That's
I'd
called
be able to-
savantism.
I would be able to beat you guys up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
that's-
way your cards do stuff even though you're discarding them.
Okay, well, I don't need to beat you guys up right now. What I will do is, because I can burn 2 metals now, I will pewter training, burning a pewter. Right? So that gets me 3 funding here. But I don't know if I want
Get you one.
Well, okay, sorry, I got two funding here. So.
Yeah.
I have 3 funding. And unfortunately, I don't get to accrue resources this turn. But I get to buy this. So I'm going to buy this.
Okay.
Okay, so that's fine. Actually, I didn't need to use both of these, did I? Right? Because it only cost 2 and I had 1.
Well, okay. So that's the beauty of this game is that
That's right.
you're not gonna you could play them and then
And
it
then I
doesn't
would
matter.
discard. You
right?
don't discard, right? Discard
You
your
do
hand.
remove all the cards in your hand at the end of the turn.
Oh, you do? Okay,
So,
okay. So it doesn't
You
matter.
don't want to keep anything. Every resource essentially is out. Hold on. What kind of card was that? That you
Iron.
Iron? Did you want to discard it to unflare your metal?
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so you
yes.
can get iron back.
I will do that.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're learning.
Cool.
I am learning.
You had some damage somewhere? Or
Yeah, I
no?
have 2 damage to deal.
Did you want to deal it?
No.
Okay, cool.
That's not
My
what Vin
turn.
is supposed to do.
I'm sorry. I'm not much of a vinner. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Oh.
I mean, I'm gonna burn zinc and I'm gonna burn steel. Yeah. And so I'm gonna move up a mission track. Might as well.
I'm yellow.
You're yellow. Oops, I'm blue. I don't know what colors are.
Are you colorblind?
No,
by any
not
chance?
at all.
Okay.
I'm just
Because if you
stupid.
were, whoo boy.
We'd have a replacement for
Okay.
Lauren.
Okay. What's this do? Eliminate up to 2 cards. Okay. Oh no, I want this one. I think. Yeah.
You're going to assassinate?
Yep. And then using 2 coins or 2 of the funding cards, I'm gonna buy a boxing,
Smart.
which will be a coin in the future.
Okay.
And so yeah, that's me. Wait, I have 2 damage to put. So since I'm the target, there's no one person that I can target. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to both of you.
That's fair. That's
okay.
fair. So I go down to 300.
Yep, sure.
Okay.
Cool. And that's my turn.
All right. Let's see. So yeah, I'll go ahead and replace.
Oh yeah. And then did you go up a track?
I have not yet. Nope.
Yeah, now you can burn 2 metals.
Just like us.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and play 3 fundings. Then I will go ahead, since I can burn 2 metals now. Intimidate, burning zinc, give me 3 coin, and
Ooh.
eavesdrop. I can move. I'm gonna move up 1 on every mission I am the lowest on.
Wow.
So you're gonna move up here, and you're gonna move up here.
That's a good turn.
And then I have 6. So I'm gonna use the 6 to buy my first ally, crew leader.
All right, that'll go into your discard pile
Heck
alongside
yeah.
everything else. This will get replaced.
That
Cool
was a
beans.
really good turn.
Yeah, and then I will pass. Draw 5 more.
Okay. I'm going to go up on my collection tracker. And then, so Tate had a really good turn. I'm gonna have to ding dong everyone at this table.
Darn. Okay.
Yeah, I got 3 fundaronis here, and so I got 3 fundaronis. I got this copper action here, which is going to give me another funding. And if I am the lowest on any mission track, which technically, for sure, I'm the lowest on that one, I get to draw a card.
Ooh.
And that's going to give me another funding right there. Oh. Okay. What's going on here? So I got 4 right here. And I could go to 5. Ah, that sucks. No, it doesn't suck. Oh, I'm a god. Oh. I'm going to burn my second metal here. And I'm going to do brass training. So I'm going to go up on a mission track. This will give me 1 funding.
Get a box. Wow.
Oh, do I get a?
No, wait.
I
You
think-
don't get one of these. You
Yeah, I
get,
just get
you get
one
to spend a coin, I think.
And then I get another funding, so I have a total of 6.
Okay.
Are you going to buy Strategize?
Or you're gonna buy
Or are you going to buy
Dominate?
Dominate?
I'm this guy right here.
Yeah. That
Fair
looked
enough.
like a fun one.
Yeah, and then yeah, well, how badly do I want to go up? If I get to the top, I win.
If you get the top of all 3, you win.
Oh.
Ooh, he's going to flare bronze.
You don't seem very happy, bud.
Don't do it then.
You know what? We ball. I'm gonna go up here. I'm gonna flare my bronze.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up 2 on a mission tracker. Yeah. Don't touch me.
Cool.
Sounds
I'm
good.
done.
All right. I'll go up 1. Now it's my turn. So I normally would not be able to burn tin in order to do stuff. However, since I have the survive card, this counts as burning tin. So I can do that to do the tin training, which will go
Wow.
beep, beep, and that'll put me up 1 more experience point.
Wow, you freaking cheater, man.
Yes. I'm going to have to... I cannot burn copper. So I'm going to discard this to refresh my copper.
Nice.
And I'm going to burn brass. And that'll put me up another thing. And I can eliminate a card. I'm going to go ahead and just eliminate funding. So that'll get rid of this card from the deck. Cool.
Yeah.
Wow, that's discarded. So yeah, cool. Hey, I'm
Cool
ahead of you
turn.
guys in training.
Sounds good. Okay.
What a cheater, dude. Fucking
I'll
cheater.
move up 1. Boop.
I only got to burn 1 metal that turn though, because I just
I'll go
couldn't.
ahead,
You just couldn't hang.
Yeah.
use 3 funding, and I'm going to buy Charm. Thank you. And then I can then discard cards to help bring metals back, correct?
As long as they're the same metals as the metals that you flared.
And I can only I can do it as many times as I need to.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and then discard steel training and copper training to bring back my steel and my copper,
Excellent.
Nice.
and that will be my turn.
All right, Jonathan.
Yeah, they're falling behind. They're falling behind a little bit. Let me show you. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to poo
Then
it.
I draw 5.
Yeah, now you draw 5. Oh, so you draw 2, shuffle your deck.
Okay.
Or yeah, so those are in your hand now. Shuffle your discard pile,
Okay.
and then that becomes your new draw pile. You'll draw 3 more.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah.
you. Okay.
And that's the basic loop of a deck builder.
cool. This is my first time playing a deck builder.
So you're adding cards to your deck by buying them from the center pile, and then
Okay.
they'll go into your discard pile. And once you run out of cards in your deck, you then shuffle up your discard pile and make cards until you could draw those cards again.
got you.
If you played Slay the Spire, it's
It's
very
been
much
a hot
like
second since I played Slay the Spire.
So like when you run out of cards in your deck in Slay the Spire, what happens? You shuffle up your discard pile and put it back in your. It turns out Slay the Spire is a deck builder.
what?
Yeah.
No, it's not, dude.
Yes, it is.
What,
Fundamentally, it is.
what are you saying to me?
All right. Play your turn, nerd.
Okay, so here's the thing right now.
Yes, sir.
Here is the thing.
There's the thing.
How does soothe work?
So soothe
So it eliminates.
eliminates a card from your hand, discard pile, or in your play. Right. So I did that with funding to get rid of this card from my deck because I don't want to draw any more of these single stupid coins. I want to play some of my more powerful cards.
Smart.
Right. And so deck thinning is deck winning. And in a deck builder, the way to thin out a deck is to eliminate them from your draw pile entirely.
Okay. So here's what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna burn some iron.
Okay.
That's gonna give me 1 funding. 4 funding.
Okay.
And then
This guy wants to buy 2 coins.
mayhaps. I'm gonna seek 3. I'm gonna use the top ability.
So you
Of a
can't
thingy.
do that because you can't burn bronze. Your bronze is flared.
Oh, you're right. I'm cheating.
So you're gonna discard it to
yeah, I'm gonna discard it
to get your bronze
my
back.
bronze back.
So now you're going to use your 4 purchasing power to buy.
Yeah, actually, I don't think I want to buy any of this. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna. Wait, how much is this?
You can't buy those.
Oh, okay.
You can only buy boxings.
Okay.
You
I would
buy
like
2 of
2
those?
boxes.
Cool.
I'm done.
All right.
What a great turn.
Did you deal any damage?
Yes, I did.
Did you want to deal damage?
How much life do you have?
I have 36. You're okay with being the target?
Yeah, let's deal with 2 damage.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, you've had it too good for too long.
All right. You broke it.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. I'm going to discard survive to unflare tin. I'm going to then burn brass to go up on the tracker thingy, this thing. Oh, I should have gone up twice. That's right, because it's the start of my turn, right? Where are you guys at? You guys are at 1, and I've advanced 1, 2, 3, so I should be here. Now I've hit level 2. So once per turn, I may buy an action or ally. When I buy an action or ally, I resolve its top effect immediately, then eliminate it. Excellent. Which means that I get rid of it permanently. So I'm going to buy this subdue.
Okay.
Eliminate up to 2 cards.
I'm gonna go ahead and flip this over.
Yeah. So I'm going to eliminate 2 fundings.
Man,
Cool.
you're getting a little crazy over there.
What can I say? I like deck thinning. Your turn, Tate.
Okie dokie. All right.
Did you go up
Go
on the
up
other tracker?
one.
Yeah,
Boop.
there you go.
All right.
And so now whenever you burn zinc, you'll get that ability.
So I'll go ahead and put down 2 funding. I'll then also burn zinc. And then for my second one, I'll burn another zinc. So I can burn
Okay.
2 metals. So that gives me a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Well,
8.
you can't burn the same metal twice.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why this like essentially gets moved. Like
I
you can
see.
say, "Oh, hey, I'm burning zinc there."
I got you. Okay. Well, in
Right.
that case, I'll burn 10.
Cool. And
So that gives me
you
3.
burn 10.
Yeah, so that gives me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives me 7 total.
Yeah,
Damn.
to purchase
So-
with. And then you get to advance a mission 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Which
Wow.
mission do you want to advance?
We'll advance the one that I'm already ahead on. So 1, 2. Cool.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite there yet. And then I'll use...
Well, you guys were advancing your missions. I was training the sword.
Sharpening the deck.
I'll go ahead and purchase Unveil and Iron Pool.
Well, you'll purchase Unveil, and then you'll see what's next.
Oh, fair.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can't purchase that. So now you'll purchase Iron Pole.
Yeah, those will go here. And with that, I can't do any damage. So I will pass.
Yeah, it feels good to be the target. Feels good. Feels good. Okay, so we're back. All of my stuff is cool. I'm going to go up 1 on the level tracker. And then... yeah, see the thing. You see the thing about as such. I do have options here. They're not great options, but they are options. I'm going to I'm going to burn copper, and this is going to give me 1 funding. And if I'm the lowest on a mission track, which I still am, I get to draw a card.
Nice.
Ooh. That was a little unlucky. Just a little unlucky.
Cool. Ascendant.
Yeah, I think I have found out what I am doing this game.
Cool.
Yeah. So that has me 1 funding there. Yes. Okay. I'm going to use my other funding here. So I have 2 funding. And then I'm going to also burn this pewter. And I will be getting 3 funding. And I have to ask myself,
Do you feel lucky, Punk?
yeah, am I
you?
brassing? Am I brassing? I don't think I am, but I might be. Yeah, I think I'm trying to get aggressive here. I'm gonna flare brass.
Okay.
Okay, and that's gonna move me 1 up on a tracker. Boop. And with my 4 funding, I'm gonna buy the soldier. Okay, that is fine and dandy. Oh, actually, sorry, I had 4 funding, right? I actually get another funding.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
And I
you're
get to
gonna
heal
one.
one.
Yeah, and you get to do 1 damage.
Well,
Yeah, we'll
at-
do,
right,
we'll
in
do
the
that.
damage tab.
We'll
not
do
Right.
that after. And then I'll use my remaining 2 to buy this. I feel the power.
It's ham.
I feel the power.
That is ham.
Okay. And then I will resolve my 3 damage, my 3 total damage for this turn.
Since you are the target, you can deal it to everybody.
Yep, take 3 damage, mother.
I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Thank you.
You're giving Tate more work. All right. I'm going to advance the training marker.
I'm so
Okay.
sorry. I forgot I had these.
You don't have to spend them.
I would like to spend them. Is it okay?
Did you
Nope,
want to?
you already passed your turn. I'm joking.
I would like to buy this.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
That's fine.
Okay. Here you go.
Hurry it up, loser.
Yeah. It's just like last week.
No.
Just like last week. All right. Well, since I've trained harder than you guys, I am actually up to burning 3 metals a turn now.
Wow. Peter, dude. You have to bleep that out too. I'm sorry.
Stop
I'm gonna
it.
burn steel. I'm gonna burn copper, and I'm gonna burn tin to play all these.
Dude, come on, dude.
And then I got these 2.
Kelsey, you really did not come to play today.
2 from the tin training. I'm going to then purchase Crash.
Okay.
And instead of putting it in my discard pile, I'm going to immediately use it using Kelsier's other ability, which says I can move a card from my discard pile back on top of my deck. I'm going to put Pacify back on top.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go into the I'm going to hurt you guys phase.
No, please.
Okay.
I have 8 damage coming at you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Holy chungus.
Yeah, so take 8.
Would you like to be the target?
I am going to have to be the target.
I'm at 30.
Crash is
Okay.
gone. It's okay. I'm at 31.
I'm at 31
Everyone's
as well.
cheating. Everyone's cheating and
Cool.
trying to beat me up.
So I move up 1. Boop. I will then go ahead and play 3 fundings. I will then also burn steel. Give me
Steel?
an extra gold, so it gives me 4 funding.
You might want to also play the cards in front of you instead of immediately putting them in your discard pile. That way you can keep track of what's happening. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Because all that damage happens at the end of the turn.
Right.
Yeah.
I have 4. I can only buy 1 thing, which is fine. I'll buy the haze killers.
You can also buy coins.
I'll buy the haze killer.
Cool. That'll go into your discard pile. And then the next thing, beep,
Cool.
a noble.
What is this fire plus?
So that is, you can burn an extra metal.
Oh, hang on.
That's right.
Yeah. So see how I'm here and I could burn 3 metals a turn?
Cheater.
Because I'm training?
I will then also play my first ally, which is crew leader. So when I draw my hand, I get to draw an extra card.
Cool.
With
All right.
that,
You're going to deal 2 damage.
I'll do it to you.
Do you want to? Because that puts a target on your head.
Yeah, I'm going to do 2 damage to you.
Okay. Oh man. Looks like I get to kill Tate first.
Yeah.
And I'll draw 5.
You'll draw 6.
2, 3, 4.
Because you're.
Right, I'll draw
Crew leader.
6 because I'm a crew leader.
Oh, and we have to kill that guy before we can get to Tate, right?
No, we don't have to.
Oh, we don't have to?
Yeah. You can
Oh.
choose to assign damage to allies first, or you can then pass up on allies to go do
5
stuff.
and
There are,
6.
however, some cards that are defenders that say,
Oh,
hey,
defenders.
you have to hit me before you hit my the other guy.
Nice.
Now, if you do have let's say you had this 2 damage, you can assign that damage and split it up however you want. And so, like, if you wanted to deal 1 damage to this guy and 1 damage to Tate, that's totally fine. The issue is that damage refreshes at the end of the turn, like Magic the Gathering. And so there's no point in doing that.
Gotcha.
Unless you just want to be nice to Tate and not deal a bunch of damage to him, I guess.
Right. Yeah, your turn, bud.
Cool. I'm going to go up one here. And firstly, I have 2 super cool fundings. And that kind of sucks. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. That kind of sucks. But it looks like I need to do this. So this +2 copper. How would I get to the +2 copper?
So you got to either discard other cards that are copper with it, right, to pay for that +2 copper portion.
Gotcha.
So you can't do that unless you have 2 copper cards in your hand.
I understand.
Yeah. So otherwise, you're just burning 1 copper.
Okay. Well, this is super cool though. So I'm gonna go up 1, getting me to level 2. I have 1 in the bank here. I'm gonna go up here.
And you're going to heal 3 total.
Wow, I'm so freaking cool all the time. And then what is this? Why is that there?
Let me
Is it if I'm the first one to get there?
I think it's first is that one, and then the second person is the second one. But let me double check. 4 is the mid-track rewards. Each mission card has different rewards along the track, including different spacing. Some have more, some have less. Whenever a player reaches this point, they gain that effect immediately. These rewards will always be one-time effects. So everybody would get... I'm supposed to be 1 higher. Oops. Because everybody gets this reward, but the first person to reach that gets that reward.
So
And so you would get both.
Gotcha. So I have 3 damage in the tank right now, which is awesome. So that was my copper, and then I get another funding. Awesome. And then I'm gonna burn pewter, and that's gonna give me some more damage and another heal. So I'm back at 34, and I have 3 funding in the Bankerino.
Did you include the strategize and your ability? I think you have 4.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, dude. I have 4. And then I get another heal. And I get another damage.
I think we've already accounted for that heal.
We did?
Yeah, yeah. I
Because it
said
was
you got
1
a total of 3.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No. I'm supposed to
No,
have 5
wait,
total.
yeah,
I'm supposed to have 5 total. Yeah, I'm at 35. Cheater. Anyways,
I didn't know you were burning pewter. You could have told me.
I have 4 funding thingies. And what does that mean for me?
So you can buy 2 coins. You can buy this noble and hope something 1 mana comes out.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen. I'm going to take 2 coins.
Yeah. Fair enough.
We're rocking in the free world.
All right. How much damage are you dealing? You got 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have
5,
a
6.
Scary deck.
You can't hit me.
I know.
I'm not the target.
But I don't want to be the target is what I'm
So
trying
do you
to
want to
say.
just kill his crew leader?
Oh, yeah. Let's kill your crew leader.
So that'll just go into your discard pile so that you can play it again later.
Yeah. That's fine. I got to draw my extra card.
All right. You do know that if I eliminate Tate, then we're both each other's targets. There's no target anymore. We
Yep.
just deal damage to each other. Okay, cool.
Please don't eliminate me.
All right.
That would be funny.
I'm going to go up, and I'm going to get the first ATM. This can be
Dag-nabbit.
used as any metal when used. However, when used, it'll go away forever.
Gotcha.
Right? So, yeah.
Yeah.
I can burn 3 metals.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
This
I'm
is
supposed
1,
to draw.
2, 3. Cool. I'm going to burn pewter. I'm going to burn tin. I'm going to burn steel.
Okay.
This will advance me up to here. This will heal me 3. What's up?
Can I give a response to that?
Yeah, sure.
I'll use the Sense 2 ability on Eavesdrop to knock you down 2.
Okay. Beep, beep. Cool. I'll still heal 3. 1. And then I get to eliminate a card from the market. I think I'm going to eliminate Dominate. That's just gone forever now.
Get it out of here.
All right. And then now I can't burn any metals unless I flare a metal. However, I can do this. Pacify. It'll soothe me 1. Or I can go up 1 little thingy.
Dude, he's
and I can soothe
training.
1. Yeah, dude.
Why are you training so hard, man?
Because I want to be the best.
No way.
No one's ever known.
All right, let's see here. I get to eliminate a card. I think I'll eliminate Zinc Training. I don't need to buy stuff. No, wait, but that advances me missions. I'll eliminate Pacify? No, I just want to eliminate anything. Okay, cool. I then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage coming at you, Tate.
5 damage coming at me?
Dang.
Yep.
Okay.
Give me that good
Holy.
old targeting counter, please.
Just remember, Jonathan, you wanted this.
Give
Yeah.
me that. Give me this. I want to be the target.
It's not like I have a master plan or anything.
Because if someone hits me, I get to hit them back.
Okay. I'll go ahead and put down a funding. And then... Wait, I'll put that up real quick.
Wow, Kelsier's kind of fun.
Nah, he's actually like the worst character in the book, though.
It's funny that you say that.
Is it true?
He is kind of an asshat. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and burn pewter. I'm sorry, burn zinc.
Yeah, yeah.
And
yeah,
I burned zinc, so I get an additional two.
Nice.
And then...
Sounds like you're buying some stuff.
Dude, he's buying up all the real estate.
I mean, yeah, there's a card with house in its name that he can purchase.
Yeah.
House War.
Yeah. Which seems kind of insane. I mean, all the 6 cost cards are kind of insane, honestly.
So I have 1, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I'll go ahead and burn copper.
That gives you 7.
Oh, does it? Never mind.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to burn copper.
Because you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, I'll go ahead and use the 6 then. I'm gonna buy House War,
Cool.
Dude,
and then
I recognize that card.
I'm gonna do Iron Pull. Pull 1, move a card from your discard pile to the top of your deck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put House War to the top of my deck.
This guy.
Look at this guy.
I will then.
So you're burning iron to do that.
Yeah.
Can't
I will-
burn any more metals unless you flare them or
I'll
discard cards from your hand.
flare 10 to move up 2 spaces.
Which one do you want?
My middle one.
Boo, boo.
You get to heal
6.
6, dude.
Undoing all my hard work.
3,
Just like a noble.
4, 5, 6. Moving me back up to 32.
Is that what Sean is? Shan?
Yeah.
Shan, yeah,
Shan.
she's a noble. She's some work.
Can I eat her?
No.
Yum, 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 yum.
With that, I'll pass my turn. I'm not gonna do any damage.
All
Wait,
right.
yeah, I'm not gonna do any damage.
It's time to eat
I don't
the
know if
rich.
you had any damage because you didn't burn copper. Oh, you had iron pull.
It is time to eat the rich.
Yeah, you're not rich. I was about to say, dang it, why am I the only noble
One funding.
I mean, technically, Vin and Kelsier are like part noble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will do. Check this out. I'm gonna do recover, but I'm going to get the extra effect, the plus pewter.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
I'm doing my pewter.
So you do get that effect too for being a Peter Savant.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
So,
I-
you'll heal 4.
I'll heal 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, and you're burning an extra Peter. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, I get to do this too?
I think.
No way.
Hold on, let
I
me
don't get to
double
do both. There's no way I get to do both.
I thought. Some cards have additional abilities that can be unlocked when additional metals are burned. In the case of a second iron, in this case, a second iron, remember that you can only have one of each metal token, so you'll need to use ATM or cards as metals to unlock these powerful abilities. The top ability must be activated first. You can't skip to the second. So you get both.
What? Are you
Yeah, you get both.
are you right now?
Language.
Actually,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
So I get to heal 7.
Yes.
I'm at 42.
Just making
we need to
so
stop
much more work.
I'm sorry.
You know, last week's episode that will be posted tomorrow from our time, I only had to bleep out one curse word, and it was from you.
Yeah. I got that
Naughty,
sailor's
naughty.
mouth.
You really do.
What is that?
Did you advance
village people?
this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I'm burning.
I'm just making sure.
I'm burning for you.
That's another one I have to bleep out because we don't have the rights.
Sorry.
I'm joking.
I'm gonna discard brass to
Okay.
unpoop it,
You unpooped it.
and then I'm going to do my bronze action here.
To go up to.
Yeah.
Audio.
Yeah. Where am I going here? I'm actually not sure. Where am I going here? What happens if I make it to first? I get an
You
half
get
game?
that,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll go up 2 there. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 money power.
Money.
Money.
You knew it. You knew that was what I was taking. I'm taking this crush and blow, dude. And then I have 1 damage to deal. I'm not falling for it. I'm not falling for that trap.
You don't want to hurt me?
Nope.
Just remember, he can do damage to all of us if you don't do
Too
damage
bad.
to him.
I've already started my turn.
So you want him to do damage to both of us instead of just one.
Hey,
of
if
us.
I gotta take it, you gotta take it too.
I don't appreciate that, Jonathan. I've been really kind to you.
I'm sorry.
I've been so kind.
Steel and copper.
You had the survivor go up against us. How dare you?
The
The Lord Ruler will not stand for this.
That's just what happens.
I'm going to use my coin to buy this Pierce.
You know, you kind of look like the Lord Ruler.
Do I want to do that immediately?
Is he cool?
The Lord Ruler is super cool.
He's
Whoa.
so cool.
I'm all about the Lord Ruler now. That's my favorite character. What else does he do?
A lot.
Yeah, he does
A lot.
so much.
Yeah.
What did you just buy? What is that?
Pierce. I go up a mission tracker 3 times, or I seek 5, which is use the top ability of an action in the market with cost 5 or less.
Huh.
Yeah.
That seems pretty good.
It's all right, I guess. Cool. Everybody takes 6.
You caused this.
Yeah, he wants me to kill you. That's why he didn't deal damage to me. Because if he dealt damage to me, I take it. I think his healing is currently like outpacing some of my damage.
Nah,
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
this. You got this, dude.
Okay.
Cool, it's your turn, bud.
Okay.
If you become the target,
No.
then okay, I gave you
So
a way out.
if I have a
Because now he can just pay me to kill you essentially. Wow, that's so cool.
so if
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
if I cast a metal and I want to use the second ability, can I still use its first ability as well?
You have to use its first ability,
Okay, cool.
right? So
cool,
the
cool.
first ability always happens. The second ability happens in addition to that if you burn another metal.
Cool.
It's crazy.
So 2 funding. I will then play House War, 2 damage, and then draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Cool. I will then. I have to use 2 zinc for that ability, correct?
Yeah.
You actually need 3 zinc.
You can't draw cards and then do the
Oh, I can't?
yeah. And you need 3 zinc total to do that.
I thought you said I have to use the first ability first in order to.
No, so the first ability will always happen first. You asked a question that I thought you didn't ask. So you can, when you play the card, you got to use all of its abilities and burn all the metals and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that messed me up entirely, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Great.
I imagine as you're casting the card, you would pay all costs.
Yeah, and then you wouldn't get any effects until it's like resolved.
Got you.
Let me
Well-
see if you can. To activate most action cards in game, a metal must be burned. To burn a metal token, remove its space from the training track and place them on the card that you want to power it. At the end of the turn, you put them in the back in the training track. Yeah, you have to do that as it's being cast. It's just like magic.
Darn. Well, I already drew my cards. I could have done it, but dagnabbit.
Do you remember what 2 cards they were?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Were they not zinc cards?
No, they were.
Okay. So you couldn't do it anyway.
No, they were zinc cards.
What, the ones you drew?
No, they weren't. So the cards I had in hand were zinc cards. The cards I drew were not zinc cards.
So yeah, you could do it.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just do it.
I didn't see that. Boop. 2 zinc. So lose all damage, gain space movement equal to the amount of damage lost.
Okay.
Yeah.
So instead of now you'll draw 2 cards.
1 and 2.
And then you would have 2 damage, but instead of doing damage, you get to move.
Cool.
Where do you want to
Move me. Does this happen now or at the end?
it should happen now.
Okay, cool. I'll then move me 2 in the middle.
Boop, boop.
Cool. And then play another funding. That gives me 3, 4, 5. And then I've only burnt 1 metal technically, correct?
Yes.
Cool. I'll go ahead and burn steel. Deal another 2 damage and 1 gold. So do I move up the spaces for the damage now, or
I believe because it was played in the opposite order, it doesn't. Because
lose all damage, gain equal? Okay, that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
That's cool because I still have 6. So I am going to.
Do you want to be ascendant?
Yeah, I'm grabbing Ascended. Cool.
Dang.
And then I'm up 2, so I can. When you buy an action or an ally, you may resolve it its top effect, then eliminate it.
So that'll go away permanently, essentially, if you want to use it.
That's fine. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 4 damage and then move up to 3 cards from your discard pile to the top of your deck. So those, that's going to go discard. I'm going to do 4 damage and then discard pile. I'm going to take House War, Intimidate, and Zinc Training to the top of my library.
Ooh. What a turn.
And then the rest of these will go into.
So you're doing 6 damage? Did you
I'm
want
going to do 6 damage to you.
Excellent.
Now Tate's the target.
I am the target. I think I figured out how to play her.
Yeah, you burn zinc.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What a turn.
Now it's your turn.
I'm going to go up 1 because I'm super cool.
You're all right.
I'm
You're okay.
pretty cool sometimes.
It's fine.
I have 1 funding. I have 1 fundinga.
Fundingo.
Okay. I'm gonna play a defender. It is a soldier with 2 life. I guess what we're calling it, 2 life. If I'm burning pewter, I deal 1 damage, which is cool. And then what am I doing here? Let's see. What am I actually trying to do here? Yeah. I'm going to read this really quick. That would get me 2. And then
Are all our level 2 abilities the same?
It might be because we're also all Mistborn.
Yeah, it says like once per turn when you buy a card in the middle, you get to exile it and get its top effect.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's pretty cool. Let me do this really quick. I'm going to burn my copper,
Okay.
and that's going to give me another funding. If I'm Lewis on a mission track, I get to draw a card. Ooh. I get another funding, so I'm at 3. And then I'm going to do iron. And it's going to give me another funding and 2 damage. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to burn this bronze. And
What's that say?
so I get to seek 3, which I get to use the top ability of an action in the market for 3 or less. So I might do this one. So I get one. Yeah. I have to do this one. So I get one, and then I get two. Because I'm
1 gold for each mission track you are the lowest on. Yeah.
yeah. So I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. What you buying? Sounds like you want to buy investigate.
I don't think I do.
Sounds like you want to buy the
I'm
notebook.
gonna read this really quick. Let me just read this. Okay. I mean,
Yeah, that's not bad.
that isn't bad. Dang, I only have 7.
Well, yeah, and then you get to see the next cards coming up as long as you buy something. Or you can buy a bunch of boxings. You have 9 with your coins.
Oh, you're right. I do have 9. Okay. Firstly, I'll buy a pewter arm.
Okay.
Okay.
So I have 2
You have
remaining.
2 left, but 4 with your boxings. Do you want some haze killers?
Nah, I don't think I want haze killers. I think I'm being a sneaky boy.
Okay.
And I give this back to you. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Cool. All right. Level up. Pretty easy. I'm just gonna burn tin, copper, or sorry, that's bronze and steel. Sorry. I'm gonna eliminate a card from the market. And I get 3 damage. I get to move a mission track 5.
5.
So I'll go, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I don't need that. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I get another training. Ba-boom. And then we'll go 5 here. And I get to seek a card in the market 5. So something that costs 5 or less, I just get to play its ability. Oh. We'll get Deceive. We'll eliminate these 2 cards and then use the 2 and then the 2 here. Well, we'll buy this
Nice.
and we'll buy a boxing. And then these will go away forever. Bye-bye.
Wow.
Cool. I eliminated a card from the market. Okay, cool. You guys will take... Oh, sorry. Who's the target?
I am.
Tate, you're going to take 5.
Okay.
And I want to take this thingy. Yippee.
What's your life at?
28.
28. Okay.
You're saying that like you can kill me in 1 turn.
What if I can? You don't know
That's
that.
crazy.
You don't know that.
I'm scared.
Destroy him. What life are you at?
All right. I'll put down
Yes.
1 funding.
28.
28.
Mm-hmm. What are you at? 38?
36.
36?
You're pretty close.
I'll go
Crazy.
ahead and burn bronze and unveil. I'll get to move up 3 spaces. I'll move up crew hideout 3 spaces.
1,
Oh,
2,
yeah.
3. You get to heal 2.
I'll
Wow. Dude.
Oh, I didn't move up 1 yet. I can burn 3 this time. And then I'll go ahead. Yeah.
Oh, I could burn 4
House
metals.
War.
Oh.
I'm going to burn 2 zinc with it for House War. So 2 damage, draw 2 cards, and then I lose all damage to gain moving up spaces equal to the damage dealt. So
Okay.
draw 2. Cool. And then,
And then what are you moving up?
Pits of Hastion.
2.
Dude,
Cool.
They're trying to catch up to me, too.
Then I will play another funding. That gets me up to 2, 3, 4. 4 funding. Funding. Let's see.
Sorry, I'm having fun. I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm just jamming out. This is a fun game.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very interesting, especially since there's like a bunch of different ways that you can try and like win.
Yeah. I was just fumbling about at the beginning, but now
Oh yeah, we were all kind of fumbling, except for me. You know, I was playing flawlessly from the get go.
yeah.
That was meant to be a joke.
No weedy.
Yeah, dang it, my brain hurts. Okay, so I have 4.
Just buy stuff.
I am. I'm just trying to figure out what. Yeah, I'll take Steel Push.
Okay, take it.
Boom. Leaves me with 1. Cool. I get to move up 1 because Steel. I'm gonna choose to.
Oh, you're gonna use
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna use its ability
Okay.
to move up 1 and deal 3 damage. So I'll move up 1. Boop. 3 damage,
I'm gonna take some ouchies.
and then
Time to die.
I will then cast Haze Killers. Opponents may not target your health nor your non-defender allies.
Oh, okay, cool. So I gotta kill it before I kill you.
Yeah. With that, I will then pass,
Do you
and
wanna-
I will deal 3 damage to you.
Take your stupid target token. You don't want me to deal damage to everybody, huh? You want to keep Jonathan alive.
That'd be cool. Thank you. Thank you for that.
Well, I want to give you a spoiler, but
I love living.
here's. Can I give you a spoiler, Jonathan?
Yeah, go ahead. Whatever.
Yeah. So you keep living. Your character kills mine.
In the book, yeah.
I
yeah.
guess I gotta kill Tate. What the heck, Tate?
I
Why
I
did
hate
you
mean,
tell
spoilers.
me that?
You don't buy any haze killers ever, too. Like Vin doesn't, or Sean. Sorry, Sean does buy haze killers. Vin doesn't. That's what it was. Yeah. This all makes sense now.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to move up. Oh, I get a Ashum.
Yeah, that can be used to burn any metal, but it permanently goes away.
Dude. Yeah. Not a lot of options, huh? Not really. Not a lot of options for me.
Wow, it feels like it's really hard to kill people in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having some trouble here.
I was worried about this at the beginning because like I was like, this tracker's huge. Like, how are we gonna even get to the end of it? Because like for me, deck builders are pretty quick.
Right.
So it's like really weird to see.
I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna get. Yeah. Sorry, bronze. I'm gonna get 5 coinage. I'm gonna get 5 coin style.
Coin style.
Bust it down.
Busted down coin style.
And then
I can't wait for Mistborn Era 3 where we actually have house music and
Future.
stuff. And so that's
Let me
like an
hear
actual
one.
phrase that can be said. Busted down coin style.
And then I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Did you burn Peter? Yeah, you did.
I did born
Peter.
Peter.
You got 7 points.
7.
8 with your coin.
I do, don't I? But it looks like we're at some kind of point in the game. We're at some kind of point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna buy 4.
Oh, okay.
Or I guess I will buy
Yeah,
3.
yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Are you dealing damage to Tate?
You
I'm
can't.
gonna deal it all to
Yeah.
his guy. Does that put the target on
Well,
me?
no, it doesn't. But if you had any extra damage, it'll roll over onto Tate. Did you have only 3 damage?
Let's see.
Because
Yeah,
you
I
have
only had
your
3.
you have your soldier.
Oh yeah, I
you
only
wanna
want to
deal
do
one
the
to-
3. I
yeah,
only
yeah,
want
yeah.
to do the 3.
So yeah, kill
I'm
the
just
haze
gonna kill your
killer.
guy.
Okay.
Okay,
It's Gonzo.
I'm done.
Cool. I get an ATM. Ta-da. All right. Cool. This is great. These are all cards that I don't want.
Same.
Let's see here.
Jonathan, what's your life at?
I'm gonna burn a zinc.
37.
37. Dadgum.
Here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna burn a copper.
Okay.
Deal a damage, get a purchasing power, or deal 2 damage, get a purchasing power. I'm gonna play this funding. It doesn't matter, does it? Yeah. I'm going to burn brass, and I'm going to eliminate this funding and gain an experience. Bada bing. And then I'm going to burn pewter and an ATM to gain 7 health.
Wow, look at this guy.
32. All right. And then if I'm burning ATM, I get to advance a mission tracker three times.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. I will gain another purchasing power thingy. So I got 1, 2, 3 from that.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna buy. That's not as much money as I thought it would be. Yeah, I guess I'll buy this. Screw it.
Oh.
Unveil. And then, oh shoot, how much damage was I doing? 2. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, Tate, I'm going to deal 2 damage to you.
2 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
Give it to me. I want the target. If you guys aren't going to take it, then I'm going to deal it to everybody.
Okay. All right. Do funding.
Watch me. Oh, sorry. There was 3 extra damage on top of that because I was
Okay.
burning ATM.
Dude.
Yeah. Tate, just don't take it back.
Tate, he's going to destroy you,
Tate,
dude.
don't
You
take
caused
it
it.
back. Tate, don't take it back.
He is going to destroy
Hey,
you.
I am going up against the 2 characters I probably shouldn't go up against.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Tate, just don't take it back.
All right, I'll play funding.
Let me see where we're at.
Okay. Oh, wait, I got to move up one. Boop. I get an ATM.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom.
Um,
That's one of any metal, homeboy.
I will burn bronze and use unveil, and I'll move up 3.
Which one?
Pits.
You get a purchasing power.
Yeah,
So
you get another funding.
okay, so I already have
You get a little
one
coin.
purchasing. I will then
You get a little coin, homeboy.
intimidate, and I will attach a zinc to it.
So you're burning zinc, and
Burning
you're
zinc.
attaching another zinc.
So I gain another, yeah. All right, 3, 4, and I get to draw a card. And then I burn zinc, so I get another 2.
Yeah.
So that's 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, yeah. We are now cooking. He's cooking with money.
Destroy him.
Do it.
You won't.
Do it.
You won't.
I see you eyeing that maelstrom. He wants it.
I'm going to use 5 to grab unveil and use his ability.
Wow.
All right. So you'll go 1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
So you'll deal 2 damage.
All right. And
Oh, oops. So you have 2 points left over?
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 3 left over.
Oh, okay.
Let's see
Yeah.
this real quick.
And I burnt 2, and I burnt 1 more.
Oh, that's that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Some nasty biznu right there.
Some bees new.
I'll go ahead and play Iron Pool. Doing 2 damage, move a card from your discard pile to the top of your deck. I'll move Haze Killers to the top of my deck.
Ha!
Smart.
And then I have 3. I guess I'll take Noble. And can I use its ability?
No, that's a
Nope.
once per turn that you just
Okay, so that goes to my discard. And then,
Because you bought something and then you immediately used it? It was
Yes.
unveil. Yeah.
yeah. Then I'll go ahead and play Crew Leader.
Cool.
And so forth. Who is the target right now?
I am. How much damage are you doing? Unless you don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to do any damage.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, I'll do the damage. That's gonna be 2. I think that's only 2 damage.
I think so.
Yep, only 2 damage.
I'll go to 30. Oh no!
Oh no, he's at 30. Good job, Tate. That's how we're gonna win this game.
Oh wait, actually 4 because I moved up,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, take it. Take it.
and then I'll draw 6.
I shall gladly.
Big doubt, dude. Big
To
doubt.
kill a noble, gladly.
Shh, dude. Shh. Yeah. Shh. Well, alrighty. Well, let's go to my turn.
Okay.
I'm going up on my thingy.
Your thingy.
Yeah. And
Wow,
then
it's already 5.
I'm going to copper. And if I'm Lewis on a mission track, which I am, I get to draw a card.
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay. Am I willing to take the brunt of it?
I mean, you're at really ridiculously high health.
Yeah. Am I willing to just take the brunt of it? It's already 5. Okay. Funding. Holy poop. Yeah. There's a way to make this like really good. Okay, so I have 3 right now. I'm going to go ahead and use this 3. And let me read this really quick.
It does cost 4.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to do this one.
Well, you have all that gold too.
Nah.
You're right, but I'm going to use this. And I'm going to use the ability to train up. And I have 3 damage in the pocket.
Balance.
And then
That requires 80 to use. Holy crap. Oh, but it counts as any metal. Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm going to pewter,
Okay.
which is going to give me 2 healing,
Okay.
a coin, and it's going to give me 1, 2, 3, 4 more damage in the pocket.
Okay.
Let me clean this up a little bit. I don't have these coins anymore. And then
I'm going to make weird noises in the mic. Definitely be good for Tate when he's editing this afterwards.
I'm going to iron,
Burn iron? Okay.
and it's going to get 2 more damage in the tank. But then I would like to use my Asham, right?
Uh-huh.
I can?
Yeah.
ATM.
Okay. Oh, wait. You can't burn another metal because you're at 3 metals that you can burn.
Okay, so instead of doing this, I'll do the Asham.
Ah, so that you get your level 3
Yeah.
ability. Yeah. Which thing do you want to go up to?
Well, I'll definitely go in here, so I
so
get
that's 1, 2.
a nation back, and then we'll freaking I don't know, like here.
Yeah. They're both the same.
Okay. So let me
I'm not
tally
even in
all
that
of the
race.
damage I did, because I did 3 there,
Yeah. 3 here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
12.
So Tate's going to take 12.
Well, Tate's gonna take 10. I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Okay.
Tate's going to take 10.
Okay. You now are the target.
Yes. Oh, that felt awesome.
That looked awesome. All right, let's see here. Well, gosh, I hate having those in the deck, huh? So we're going to burn steel. I'm going to defeat your ally.
Hold on, Mr. Buddy Boy. How much
Okay.
damage is that?
I'm just using a card effect to defeat him.
Yes.
This is not damage.
Oh. Well, Well, I can still do this. I will hide, and I will prevent a ally from being defeated.
Play off turn to prevent an ally from being. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Totally fine. Cool. That's less damage that I have to deal then. We're gonna burn. Did I go up one? I did not. Copper. I'm gonna burn pewter and an ATM. I'm gonna burn bronze. Okay. So we're gonna go up a mission tracker 3 times. I'm gonna heal 7.
This is getting close to
Yeah.
Whatever you know.
35.
Oh, thank gosh.
Yeah,
What are you at?
39.
Oh my gosh, what happened to me?
You're about to not be. I get to eliminate a card from the market. I don't want Tate buying that.
Dang it. My money can only get me so far.
Yeah.
How's it going?
You're the only person getting money right now because I've been throwing away all
I
my
am
money.
using my main asset, being a Nepo baby.
Speaking of, enrage, I'm gonna buy that. Using this. Okay. Oh. And then ruin. Oh wow.
How's it
I mean,
going?
crap. Dang it, now I have to edit myself. You caused this.
Cool. I will seek 5 this. I'll move up 1, 2, and then I get to move up 3 from that. So we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Why do you get to move up another 3? Oh, because it
this-
says it.
it
It
just
says it
has
on the
it.
card.
Yeah.
It just says it right there.
And so I'm dealing 2 damage, 5 damage, 7 damage, plus 5, so that's 12. We're going to do 2 of it there and then 10 of it to your face.
Well, I'm at 29.
And I get the target.
No,
It's me now.
No, get him, Tate.
I'm scared. I'd die either way. I mean, I can go out swinging. I'm fine with that. Okay.
Just like
so
Shane
first things
did.
first, I'll put down a haze killer. It'll only get me so far. I'll put down 2 funding. Oh, I got to move up 1. Boop. I keep forgetting to do that. So that's 2. I'll cast Charm, which is Zinc. So I get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. Zinc. And then Copper Training, 2 damage, 1 gold. Then I can burn 1 more. I'll do Steel Training, which is another 2 damage and 1 gold. Brings me up to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 total. And then I will go ahead. I'm going to buy Ruin.
And are you going to use ruin immediately?
Yeah, I'm going to use Ruin immediately. Get rid of this.
Where would you like to go up on the tracker?
Move me 1 up on the pits. Why not?
When I'm in the pit.
And then, I have 1 left. Can I buy one of these?
No.
Okay.
You got to use 2 to buy one of these.
I gotta use 2. Dang
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Interest. Cool. I'll go ahead and go into damage. I'll do 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 at you.
Okay.
And then I become the target.
The brokies are squabbling amongst themselves.
I'm pretty
Okey
sure
dokes.
Tate's richer than all of us, actually.
Oh.
Excuse me, you can't talk to me. You're too poor.
He might have a lot of liquid.
All right, Vin, do it.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Dang it. Dang it, Tate.
Fatality.
I think you did the thing that makes you live a little longer.
having money,
Unfortunately, I think.
having
No,
money
haze
and
killers.
unlimited resources. I
Well,
don't know.
also, I wanted.
I feel like we're to the point in the game where I'm just playing Catan.
Sure.
I'm just gaining resources. I'm doing some crowdfunding. Like I'm getting some patrons. You know, the Lord Ruler is on my side.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So you have 3, and how much life do you have? 8?
I have 8 life.
I think Tate's gonna live a little bit. Tate, I think you're gonna live a little bit.
I don't like that.
No, I like that. I think it's great for all of us, everyone involved. So firstly, I'm gonna pewter this pewter. So I'm going to gain 5 life.
Okay.
And you're gonna burn your pewter right here.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm at 34. And then that's going to give me 4 goldaroni.
Then you're gonna get another one from your.
You're right. And
Burning
I'm going to
pewter.
gain another life. I got 1 damage in the bank. I got 4 gold in the bank.
5.
You're right, 5. Copper it up. I will strategize now.
Wow, that gives you 1 of everything.
Yeah, I go right here now. I actually should be here, I'm pretty sure. Because I was here last turn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I'm burning.
Where do you want to move up on?
Shoot. I'll just go here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna might as well
Burn them if you got them.
bronze it.
Where are you going up?
Right here.
Beep, beep.
And then how much money does that leave me? That leaves me 1, 2, 1, 2, 6. So I got 6 mun-muns, which is awesome.
Whatever that means.
6 mun-muns. Yeah. How much damage? Only 2 damage, actually. I only have 2 damage on you, Tate. Yeah.
Including
1,
that?
2. Yeah, it's only 2.
Including your ability?
Yep, only
Okay.
2.
Dang. Just trying to get you to kill Tate.
Yeah, I think I'll let you kill Tate.
Thank you for including me.
Do you feel included?
Oh, I feel so included. I always ask my parents if I can go and mingle with the peasants, if you know what I mean. Sorry,
Alright.
I'm getting in character. Apparently.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna activate its ability, I guess. So I had 6. I'm going down to 2, but then I'm going back up to 4, and then I'm eliminating. I'm eliminating 2. What does that do? Pull? Oh no, push.
Yeah, it gets rid of something in the.
Yeah. I'm eliminating here, though. Yeah, I think we're done with the funding.
Cool.
So these are here. I
Yes.
still have
No money for you.
4. How am I winning this game?
I want to say you're not.
Okay.
Yep, your turn.
Oh yeah. I'm not. Why am I drawing cards?
Cheater.
Huh. Let's see here. Is there any way that I can get some muns from there? Nope. Okay. Forgot to go up 1 here. This is zinc and this is brass, and that's both tin. Oh, wait a minute. We'll go burn tin there. No. It don't matter. We're going to do that. We're going to burn zinc and brass. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well. I'm just going to buy this anyway. Copper cloud. Interesting. And then I level up. And I can eliminate a card.
Dude, you're about to start accumulating Asium, or whatever it's called.
ATM.
I'm
Asium.
going to eliminate tin training.
Get it out of here.
And I'm going to use bronze to hunt. Let's see here. Already used that. Did I go up 1? I did not. Beep.
I think for hunt, you only got the copper cloud.
Yeah. I will use copper cloud.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm the lowest on any mission track, I draw a card. Look at that. I'm the lowest on 2 different ones. So I'll gain a gold and draw a card. Oh, wow. I didn't burn pewter this turn?
No.
Yeah, because I used this. So I'll burn pewter. Wait a minute.
Are you burning?
Wait a minute. Brass, zinc, tin. I use this. Why is bronze here? I didn't use copper. This is bronze. I use that to do this. Okay, cool. So I can burn pewter. To heal 3.
Boo.
Tomato.
Boo.
Tomato.
I actually never had it in terms of damage this turn.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Kill him. Destroy him.
It destroys both because you're the target.
That's true.
All right, Tate.
Well, these are my exiled fundings.
Okay.
Is it a good turn next?
I'm realizing that I have like 12 cards in deck.
Yeah, you've been eliminating.
I'll put down 3 funds.
I have 11 cards in deck.
I'll go ahead. I'll burn 10. Move up 2. I'll move up on the Has pits.
You get a Asham.
No, he doesn't. It's
No?
only when you get there first.
Oh, I'm sorry, T.
It's okay.
What else do you get though?
Nothing,
Oh,
because the rest of the boxes are empty.
No.
dang, I stole
I mean,
that.
he's also 2/3 of the way to winning if he wants
Oh,
to
that's
figure out
true.
how to get up.
Yeah.
Because if he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I will
7, 8,
then
9, 10,
use
11.
3.
Then he wins.
I gotta move up. I'll use 3 of my funding to buy another haste killer. I'm gonna use its ability immediately.
I don't think that's how it works.
Nope. When you buy an action or an ally, you may resolve its top effect immediately, then eliminate it.
What's the top
So the top effect is something that you can't actually just activate. You don't get to play the card. You get whatever its ability is. So if it was like this, you get the 3.
But it says allies, so
Right.
That is an
So
ally.
some allies have abilities that you can just activate.
got you. Well, in that case, give me Copper Cloud.
Kappa Cloud.
You are the lowest on any mission check. Draw a card. I am, so I get to draw a card.
Cool.
And you get
Cool.
1 coin.
I get 1 coin.
Cool.
Well, you
Oh,
get
yeah.
1
I got you
coin
now.
point. A funding.
That's what I've been calling them.
I'll go ahead and play House War. I burn zinc, so I get 2 more zinc. So I have 3 total.
What? That's what that does? Oh, I gotta burn
And then
two.
I get to draw 2 cards. That was all the cards in my deck, so I got to shuffle real quick.
Alrighty.
Oh, 10. 10's in my graveyard as well.
Ay.
Okay. So I'll get to draw 2.
I don't got no money.
2.
Yeah, it sounds like your deck is more or less set. Like you
I need to get rid of more cards.
just like an opening 5 that you
Yeah.
play
I,
every
just,
turn.
I gotta go infinite.
That sounds pretty good.
Because if I get 5 cards that say do something, draw a card. Oh no! But then I have to burn metals to do that.
Yeah.
So I can't go infinite.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think you can go infinite.
So
in this
there's
game.
another deck builder called Ascension, which is super fun. It's
I
made
think
by-
I've seen that.
I'll
Yeah.
put down another funding. I have 2 gold. I'll use it to buy 1 of these.
Okay.
And then I'll put down a noble.
There's actually clauses in that game to like stop you from going infinite because it's like once you do something so many times, you just stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Because there is technically a way to go infinite in that game.
I see.
actually, do I want to take that back? I don't think I can.
I mean, if you don't want
I
to,
want
if
to
you
take
don't
that
want to
back
buy
because I
it,
have 4 that I can have. So
Yeah, you want to buy Haze Killers?
yeah, I'm gonna buy Haze Killers. Actually, no,
You want to buy Eavesdrop?
no, I'm gonna buy Pursuer,
oh,
and then I'm gonna burn bronze.
what are you doing?
You can't.
Why
It
can't
goes
I?
to your discard pile.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I can't. Oh well.
This guy, he's getting too into character. He's like, buy it, use it immediately.
Very well. Very well.
Oh, no.
In that case, I will pass. Go
Okay.
to discard.
I got
Draw 5.
2 funding. I got this guy. I got moving 2 up in a mission track. I'm gonna heal 4. I'm back at 40. And then I have this. I don't think it does anything. Yeah. I do have this though.
Yeah, you got a stack of cash.
I do. I have 6 I could do right now. Let me see what this does. It only does 2. Okay. Okay.
I mean, but that's 2 every turn. And then if you burn an extra iron, you get to pull 2, which moves 2 cards from your discard pile back on top.
Yeah, that sounds poo-poo. That sounds poo-poo.
Okay. Whatever you want, bud.
Okay. I'm going to use 4 and the 2 I have here to immediately use this.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So you got 2 more coins.
yeah. And then I have 5 damage, which I'll go ahead and kill both of these. And then I have 2 more coins. Or 2 coins. I'm going to buy one of these.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Did you want to deal 2 damage to him?
Oh, I didn't do any pewter.
Oh, that's why you're burning pewter, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
cool.
did copper and bronze.
Cool. Instead of advancing, I get one of these bad boys.
Oh, fudge me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, my discard goes.
So I can do one of those or the other. Gain an eliminated card to my hand, huh? Okay, cool. We're not buying stuff anymore. We're just stealing it. We're gonna burn steel and the atium
Okay.
to play precise shot. I'm gonna put ascendant back in my hand.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Or I can get a bronze.
No.
wait,
You already grabbed
Wait,
it. You already
wait,
grabbed
wait.
it.
I'm about to get smacked.
We'll grab unveil. Yeah.
I'm about to get.
Oh,
Hit
no.
so hard.
I'm gonna burn bronze and then 2 more bronze to play that. Okay, hold on. Push 1, eliminate 1 from the market.
Dude.
I'll get that out of here. It's not that I don't want it. It's that I want it later. And then I'll burn. Well, let's see here. Seek 5, then seek 6, seek 6.
What the? What? Dude.
Yeah. So I'm currently dealing 3, 5, 6 damage. Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, so we're going to. Oh my gosh, I could buy preserve. Because I'm going to use Rider 3 times to get 9 money. Yeah. All right. And I'm going to burn zinc, deal 1 more damage, riot 1, activate the top ability of one of my allies that hasn't rioted this turn, which I don't have any allies. Hey, that's on brand for Kel.
No, he has all the allies.
What are they talking about?
Yeah, sure.
What is there, like a TV show about this?
No.
Ooh, reposition.
I think that's the
Okay, cool.
first card of that we've seen.
1, 2, 3. Hey, I'm here with you guys now.
We all made it out of the pits.
Now.
All right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Oh no.
Tate, I think I'm dealing all 9 damage.
That's
to
fair.
you.
Hey, thank you for letting me be an antagonist for the first half of the book when you didn't even realize it. I mean, for the game.
Spoilers.
All right, me and you, buddy.
All right.
I feel like my punching outdoes your
Mentor
punching.
versus Minty.
Nah, dog. Nah, dog.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today's game of Mistborn is brought to you by ATM. Nobody knows what it is, but it's there.
Oh, this is gone.
I get to go up, and then I get my own Asham right there.
Tate's so mad he's just throwing chairs
I
around.
hate this. This game is so ridiculous.
Check this out. How much life you at?
27.
I get to
Attention, Mistborn players! You have exactly 5 minutes left on the timer.
You are done. You are done to me. You are done to me. I'm gonna do this, and then do I want to chumbus you? Yes, I will chumbus you. Okay, here's what's happening. I'm gonna heal 9.
Okay, that sounds good.
I go to 49. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have 9 damage. And then I have 3 to spend here. So I did the pewter. I have 3 to spend here. Crap. Let me do this one. And I think I will immediately use it for the extra 2 damage.
Okay.
And then
you get 2 more buying power.
I thought you only choose 1.
Oh yeah, that's either or. Sorry. So you're gonna do 2 extra damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 2 extra damage. So it's 11, and then I think that's Gucci Man for me.
So I'm just gonna take 11.
Yeah, take 11. Yeah, dude. Sha. Okay, you're.
Cool. I'll get an ATM. Weep. I'll immediately use it to play Preserve, which moves me up a mission tracker 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will gain 4 health. Go back up to 20.
This game isn't ending.
It will. I burned an ATM, so I go up 3. 1, 2, 3. And then
Did you
I'll
win?
burn a bronze to go up.
You
3.
got me.
Oh!
Oh, come on now.
Did you see that he just won by completing the missions, not by combat? What does that say?
What?
That I was going to kill him in combat next turn, maybe?
Yeah. All right.
Game.
I am the Mistborn.
Okay, so that was the Mistborn deck building card game. This game took a lot longer than I thought, but my gosh, was it fun.
Goodness.
Thank you all for tuning in and watching. And thank you, Jonathan, for partaking in the Mistborn card game, even though you knew absolutely nothing.
I think I know enough.
Well, lore-wise, I don't care about the game.
Oh, the lore. I don't care about the lore.
See, that's where we're different. And Jose, thank you for...
I'm the wiener.
Yeah.
Kelsey, you're the best.
Whoa.
Nothing
Wiener
ever
kid.
bad happens to Kelsey.
He's a winner.
All right, y'all, we will see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye.